Welcome back everybody in another part of the Feed the Beast series, and this time, as you can probably see by the title, the problem was solved. Obviously it's not solved yet, but I will end this episode when I will do all the stuff I want, when I will build all the stuff I want, and I figured it out in a creative just a second ago, so I know what's going on. What we will need is the steam engine that I will do probably in a second. We can do it with gold or copper, condenser, very easy to do. So this one will be done definitely. The only problem I will have is that we have to use a gearbox. Definitely we will have to use a gearbox. Then after that we will have to do a what you call it, a better engine. So gearboxes are pretty easy as well. It's just a little finicky because you have to do a lot of gears, put them all together. The mount is pretty easy as well, but the gearbox needs lubrication. And Libri? No, it's not Libri, it's Lubri. There we go, lubricant bucket. And yeah, I don't know how to do it. First of all, I will also move this a little bit further there, this way, or maybe even more downwards, because it will be quite loud. The steam engine is pretty loud. Those engines, do I have any left? Yes. These engines are pretty loud as well. Maybe I will try to use the water engine to make it a bit, I cannot spell today, to make it a little bit quieter. Let's see, power about 500,000 kilowatts, torque is 16 kilonewton meters, and speed is 32. This one is, it has a lot of speed and 32 torque, so it has a little bit more torque. This one has more torque. Weird. It is pretty weird, because this one is very quick, this one is very slow, but the torque is pretty much the same. This one is even worse. So yeah, we will definitely use steam engine. It will be a bit louder, but yeah, but it will work better definitely. I've checked it in the creative. Maybe these little devices here I will power with a water engine, so it will be nice and quiet. I just have to figure it out how to transfer the power from those from that engine. There are some shafts. Let me just even quicker show you. I don't want to talk too much here because it will take a second to figure it all out. In this episode I will be cutting quite a lot because I want to show you exactly everything how it's done, and I don't want to bore you to death. So yeah, we've got quite a lot of stuff in here, like for example, this one will split the power to two different ones. This one will turn the shafts in a 90-degree angle, so we definitely got a lot of stuff to work with, and we've got normal shafts that we can just run power from left to right and so on. So before I will see you guys again in this episode, I will have a proper factory slash a little shack somewhere here underground. It's not really a shack, a little cave with all the machinery planned. So I will see you guys in a second. Okay, first quick update. I've cleared all the machines, all the devices. They are hidden in the chest or my inventory, and I built well, I've cleared this space. There was a cave going through here. I can put some doors over here, and over there. We'll see, maybe in the future, because I would like to collect some minerals from time to time, obviously. So the plan is, as you can see, some stairs and stuff. The looks are not maybe perfect and brilliant, but we will worry about the looks a little bit later. There will be probably one episode about the design and the new blocks that we can use in building. But anyway, this corner here, I want to make a lubrication corner over here. I might have to make it a bit bigger because it is a little bit small. The reason why, it's because I want to put all the devices, all the machines over here, and I can run the pipes like on the ceiling. That's the plan, at least, to run them just under the ceiling. I will probably clear all of it, probably, most definitely, and then I will build more machines, for example, on this side and on that side, and this will be the lubrication factory area. So yeah, this one, if it will fit here at all, I can always make it a little bit bigger, but if it will be massive, then I will have to design a separate area for it. This one here will be a little storage area, and this one, obviously, the whole machinery, the whole monstrosity I will build will fit in here somehow. If not, same thing again. There are some caves over here, so I can make it bigger without any problems. So now I have to make a lot of steel, a lot of devices, and a lot of swords and armor, because those friendly endermen are just, well, they killed me. There is another one. They killed me about 3-4 times in the last, well, it took me about 20 minutes to clear all this and prepare everything. Killed me 3-4 times. They were just kicking me around the whole place. Have to find a way of dealing with them before I will get some proper armor. So yeah, with that, I will see you guys in about 2 hours probably. Okay guys, I am back after actually quite a few days. It has been about 5 days since I've recorded, and yeah, there was no other videos as well because I had to go to London for a while, and I was quite busy at work as well. So I am back today with a Feed the Beast episode. Obviously I said hello already, but for me it was quite a few days, and I've been working today on this little machinery over here on all those devices, and the game is not actually cooperating with me. Hopefully, luckily we are actually solved the problem finally now. Hopefully I will set up the boring machine somewhere here, maybe, or maybe here, because it will be easier for me. I will explain in a second why, but yeah, I think here will be better for now. Just a temporary setup, and I will quickly run you through what I've done here. Yeah, I said that I will build a lubricant machine over here, and that's it, and then all the machinery on that side. Yeah, I went a bit mental, and I fitted a lot of things over here, and it's all going crazy at the moment. So let's start explaining. Also, I thought that I have to go to the nether to get some netherrack, because these are steam engines under those coils here that are cooling those engines down. There are they have to be heated up from below, and I thought lava on its own will make those engines explode. I didn't know you can cool it down enough and find like a sweet spot between the heat from the lava source, which is below the engine. You cannot see it obviously, but it's below the engine, and then the coil here, and the engine will be in like an optimal temperature. There you go. It's like almost exploding, but it's really working fine. So yeah, I thought I will have to make an obsidian generator as well, because I had no diamonds to mine it from the bottom of the world. So The diamonds are very, very difficult to find. Actually, I have found some more as well, but I will tell you that in a second. So we've got the first one here, the pump with a 2x2 infinite water source. There's a pump, a little shaft, and with a steam engine. This shaft is because there is a lava source over here and a water source over here, so we need one block of space between them. There is a cobblestone underneath this shaft, so there is no obsidian forming underneath. And yeah, this one is working here. As you can see, the water is coming out of here, going in all weird directions. Well, it's coming out of here actually. It's coming out of the pump. The pump is actually putting the water into the engine as well, so it's a bit like a perpetuum mobile, this little design over here. I had to start it with another engine on this side, just make it turn, make the water flow to this engine, and it's running on its own now. So I destroyed this one. Yeah, it's running, the water is running to all the other steam engines, and here into some reservoir tank over here, and in a line. I think I will put it one below, so it will be completely covered with the floor over here, and I will put some tanks over here. The one for a water will be over here, the one for the what it's called, lubrication, will be over here, and then one for lava will be over here. So that was my plan. I thought I will need netherrack. So I went a bit crazy. And next one over here, I needed better engines. So what I built here is a magnetizing unit, and you can magnetize shaft cores to put those into these engines. They are pretty expensive as well, a lot of gold. I'm running out of gold and iron again. And as you can see, those engines are here. One of it is actually, if I can jump over, this one is actually working. It's using this core. But then another problem with the game, this one is really buggy. As you can see, you cannot see it here. It should be here rotating at the moment. It requires not much torque but a lot of speed. So this gearbox over here, it's set up to speed. You can change the setup by shift click with the screwdriver. You can change the mode between speed and torque, and it's a 16:1 ratio, so this shaft here is 16 times quicker than actually the engine is turning. So this magnetizing unit, this shaft in the middle, is actually rotating pretty quickly. Unfortunately, the bug is it is charging very, very slowly. It can charge up to like 300 Teslas or something like that, and it's actually 162 micro Teslas at the moment, so it will charge fully in about 3 months or something like that. The good thing is that it works both ways. This one was about 190 when I started 2-3 hours ago, and it's just 155 at the moment, so it's using the core as well as slowly as it is charging it, so it's working fine. And it's using a very high speed engine. Obviously the gearbox is helping with this, and a red stone pulse as well. As you can see, I had to build a clock here with the torches and redstone only. Run out of redstone as well, which is very difficult to find as well. The redstone and diamonds are under the lava only on the first 5 levels or 10 levels redstone, and 3 levels only for a diamonds. So I built a little clock. I will need to go to the nether to get some quartz to make comparators. So this one is working there. Then another steam engine, which is so many things in here. Another steam engine over here with a gearbox, but this gearbox is, I cannot click it over there. It looks like there is a gap over here, but these are actually treated as full blocks, I think, at least with the collision box, so I cannot click it on this gearbox. But this one is the same as this, but set up for a torque, so basically it gives more strength. It's turning slower, so it can crush everything, what I will put in this grinder. And the grinder is grinding canola seeds. I put a hopper on the top, so it was full of canola seeds over here. I have to I have to go to my farm on the surface and grab some more, because if I will run out of lubricant, all the gearboxes will fail. And as you can see from the grinder over here, the pipe is coming out. It's going to this gearbox, this one I will explain in a second. It's going to these two gearboxes, and then it's going up to the reservoir tank and out. So that's it, that is it. This is the main setup I had yesterday even, and today I work on the rest, which is this one over here is an obsidian factory. I need obsidian. I haven't tested it yet, but I think it will work. You need water. Obviously the water is very easy, from the pump to here, and there we go, it's full. Make sure always that you have a lot of water here and not much lava, because it might explode. And we've got 50 buckets of lava already. Obviously I wasn't running up and down with this. I built this, a rock melter. And yeah, it's getting very complicated, doesn't it? Isn't it? So the rock melter, it needs the power to be transferred from the bottom. So I had to build this, which is called that's a good one. Yeah, maybe I will search for it before I will make a fool out of myself. Bevel gears, or bevel gears. And what it does, you can set it up by right clicking which side it's taking the power from, and on which side it's outputting the power. Those gears will just change places, obviously. And how do you know which side is which? When you will place it, every single side has a different color, so you have to place it and quickly look like it's going, for example, from black to blue. So this side of this block was black and the top side was blue, so I know it's going from black to blue, and I have to set it up like that. So then the rock smelter is powered. Just get rid of those. As you can see, the power, speed and torque, it's all fine. It is all fine, it's working fine. And if you can look on the top, the temperature is 1100 centigrade at the moment, and it's helping melt the cobblestone much quicker. This lava source over here, it's heating up this rock smelter as well, rock melter, so it's melting this cobblestone quicker. By the way, the cobblestone is the worst material to melt because it produces the least amount of lava per item. The best one is netherrack, but obviously you have to go to the nether to get netherrack, so you know it's a bit of an impasse, because you need stuff from the nether to go to the nether. But yeah, I have found a way around it. And here on the top is a igneous extruder, which is a cobblestone generator, or a smooth stone generator, or obsidian generator as well, but it requires more materials to it. The cobblestone generator is very easy. You can just put water in here and lava in here. 4 buckets will fill both tanks. Well, 4 buckets each, but you don't have to put 4 in it. You can just put 1, because it's not using anything. It's not using any water. It's not using any lava. The reason why is because you can make a generator, a cobblestone generator, very easily in Minecraft, and it's not taking anything from you. It's just, you know, the lava is touching water, and the cobblestone is just magically appears in the middle. So you know, the machine that takes something, some resources to make it, wouldn't make much sense. So yeah, the lava, this one is working actually. As I said before, it's filling up through this this tank over here. It's going into the obsidian generator that I will fire up as well, probably later. And then down here, as you can see, it is pretty slow. It's not making a lot of lava, but we don't need a lot. We need about 10 blocks, and we will have 55 out of this. The obsidian factory is actually taking the lava source, the lava buckets, and using those to make obsidian. So yeah, you have to produce the lava from somewhere, or you have to pump it from the source on the bottom. So yeah, this is what I've done here. It is very complicated, to be honest. And this one obviously as well, the better engine, because of the Obsidian factory, requires a lot of speed and a lot of power as well. So I cannot use the steam engine or the electric DC motor. I have to use the AC electric engine, which requires the shaft, the magnetized shaft. So a lot of stuff had to be done. This gearbox here as well is to produce I believe more speed as well, yeah, because we need power and speed. And then this Bavlan, whatever it was, shaft over there to take the power from here and put it up from underneath to the Obsidian factory, the same as the lava factory. You have to put the power from underneath. So that's all fine, that's all working fine. The only thing I have to make sure is the water that we will not run out of, because if the water will be gone, then the engines will explode. So I have to watch this. And as you can see, this reservoir tank here, it is filling up right now. I think it's taking quite a lot of water as well, but it's filling up. It's filling up very, very slowly. So I think what I can do is put a gearbox, and I will show you quickly how that works and how to set it up. Now I have to be quick because there will be no water pretty soon in the system. And there it goes. You just have to right click it to the screwdriver and you're turning it. So now it is like that, and it's set up to torque. So what we have to do is just press shift, right click it, and now click it with something else, and it's set up to speed. So hopefully this pump will be working quicker now. The pump is turning quicker than the motor. That's what this gearbox is doing. So let's see here. Well, it's not pumping any. Whoops. I didn't like that noise. Oh, I've got a gearbox. We need this stuff. Go away. There you go. Go quickly. Go. Go. Produce a bit more and fill up the gearbox. The whatchamacallit, lubricant. Where am I? And it will slowly destroy the gearbox. As you can see, this one has damage 0, but some of them, this one has damage 15% because I just switched it on and then connected the lubricant the same way as here. And I can see that the lubricant is not really going down. I might lose this gearbox, which I will not be proud of. Just let's make sure that we've got a shaft just in case to replace it. Come on, lubricant, go there. Do we have a bucket over here? Yes, we do have a bucket of lubricant over here. Can I grab it and then put it in there? Let's... Ooh, yeah, that didn't help. That didn't help at all. Okay. I am derping. And there is... Come on, let me out. There is the cave that I was talking about. Come on, 50%, and it's... Ooh, not lava. Where's the lubricant? There we go. Okay, it has some lubricant in it. Hopefully it will be fine. Whew. I got a bit sweaty as well right now because I thought I might lose it. It's quite a lot of work here. Okay, so that's how it works. Always remember to put the lubricant in the gearboxes because they will explode, and this one barely made it. So will it work? It is filling up. I mean, it's not really going quicker. I'm not sure that it will work with the pump. I wasn't sure. It's not the research I've done. I just thought that will work, but no fear. We've got a solution for it as well. There is a space over here. We've got no water in here. What is going on? Is it sucking up more water? It might. Okay, can I place it over there to make it infinitive source? Yes, we can. Okay, go on. You're working fine? It's running out of it. It's running out of water. Huh. Okay, let me cut quickly because I think something might be broken. Alright guys, I am back with a boring machine set up properly. It should clear this 3x3 area over here. I've got some frame drops suddenly. 90 frames dropped. I had 100 frames, now I've got, well, now it's back to 20. Anyway, I had a small problem with a lubrication in those gearboxes, and I didn't realize that you have to give the pipe, you have to connect the pipe from the side. Even if you put it from the top, it looks like it's connecting to it. And I thought it was working in one of those setups over here, that it was going from the top, but it wasn't. It wasn't actually, it was connected on the bottom as well, so that's why it was working. So my bad. I've changed this one back to a normal shaft because, yeah, I cannot put the lubrication from the side here at all. By the way, I have to close it so nothing will get in here. And the pump, it didn't really work that quicker. I just have to set up another pump over there on the bottom. So what I did actually is set up another grinder over here. I have to put some hopper or something on the top, and yeah, and hopefully I will produce a little bit more of the what you call it? Come on, lubricant. There you go. Sorry for that, but it's a bit late. I was sitting on it all day, few good hours, about 8-9 hours to solve all this, and hopefully it will work. I forgot the shaft. It is over here. Yep. Okay, we've got it. Let me jump out. Whoa. Another frame drop. Something is going on. Something is spawning or fighting, or something is going on around. It's not those machines actually, because I've got pretty good frame rate. As you can see, those engines, they're a bit magical, because if you've got a magnetized shaft already in the inventory, it's working. The engine is turning when you're close to it. But there we go. Okay. That didn't go as planned. Okay, I've got another gearbox. I don't really have enough steel or iron now to make another gearbox. Okay, that was new. Okay, now it is working. It might take quite a while to actually you know, take some blocks out. Let's see the setup. Oh, now I messed up. Now I did messed up. Okay, it is correct. Everything is correct. This one has the proper shape. Come on, lubricant. What's going on? We've got a full bucket over here, so I can grab a bucket from... Oh, come on. I can grab a bucket from here. For some reason it's not working. I think it's something with the mods now. They're playing a little bit on me. There we go. Now we've got... It is connected, definitely it is connected. A bit wobbly shape, but still. Okay, and let's go. 16 to 1 was a bit too much then. Probably I would have to make something more stronger, like diamond or a bedrock gearbox probably will be better for it. Let me grab a chest, if I will find one. There we go. I've got myself a chest. Sorry for this frame drop, but something weird is going on. Oh, and as you can see, it is working. It's not as brilliant as you might expect, and you can actually walk through it from that side, a little bit buggy. But yeah, it is clearing the blocks, and it's collecting everything in this chest. So I will leave it for quite a while, and I will put myself in the nether to collect some netherrack quartz and other materials. And now when I've got obsidian as well, I was working with this obsidian factory, I've got 14, I can finally make a this pink alloy from Tinker Construct, whatever it's called, that I was doing in my Hexit mod pack series, but this time after a update it requires 2 obsidian as well. And there we go, we've got some lead ore already. Hopefully no mobs will spawn in there. There is some point lights as well to light up the areas. Maybe I will use some of these. For now, thank you very much for watching. I have to sort out all those machines over here as well, all the lubrication water and whatnot, so it will work properly. And I will see you guys next time in the next episode. Hopefully this chest will be full of minerals. Iron and gold especially. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and Tara.